Welcome to youtube.com/swaggerpuff. Watch the YFT show on YouTube and Okay, folks, you're welcome to another edition of the YFT show, powered by Swagger Post Multimedia and Event, and also sponsored by Uncle's Pizza and Boyanto Ice. We say thank you for always joining us. Make sure you tell a friend about it. Go on to Facebook, it's the YFT show, and also on YouTube, the YFT show. You got to view us and also share us, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let me say thanks to Classic Unisex Barber Salon for always taking care of my hair. You can find them at Sledful and they can also make you look good. Tonight I'm speaking to Diva 1 and we're going to find out where she's been and what she's been up to and then what is actually new 2020 with Diva 1. Many thanks to my producers Frisky and Mr. Singh. Diva, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I just say you get new boyfriend.
My voice job for some of you.
Which of them are you rolling with currently?
YFT.
Hey, I'm not part.
You said which of them? So make
Okay,
a
you
list.
name them.
YFT, Parade, G-Face Day, a lot day.
A lot day.
But half of them be my exes now, so.
So, am I part of the X?
But that is maybe after this program, probably maybe some
Linkups.
comeback level or something. Because for now,
So we are the new fella and medical in the making.
that's right.
But on a more serious note, what have you been up to? What have you been up to?
A whole lot. Recently, people, previously, let me put it that way, a lot of people were like, oh, it's been a while we've heard from Diva 1 and blah blah, and I'm like, you don't monitor stuff. If you were monitoring the system, you would know that Diva 1 has been relevant. Yeah, and they keep asking female artists, which female artists? I know myself, Diva 1, so which other female artists are we talking about?
So you are the only standing female artist in the industry?
Yeah, I know myself and then Sister Z, yeah,
Who's Sister Z?
Yeah, Zila. She's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a new crop?
No, she's been in the scene for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, she's been there before me.
Okay,
So definitely I recognize her.
So the two of you are the reigning female artists in
It's the one I know. I keep saying this. I know of myself. So we're talking about myself. That's right.
I also hear rumors says that most of the female artists have now turned to photo models. Are you part of that?
Photo models.
Yeah. They don't really produce music anymore. They just do photo shoot and put it up.
Most of them just each photo shoot they get, like, you know. But it's part of, to me, there's no problem with that because it's part of what you do as maybe a celebrity, or if you want to become a celebrity, it's part of that. You should have beautiful photos and other things for people to look at it and be like, oh wow.
Now, what it means is that they are not doing music, they are now focusing on photo shoot.
That's what I'm saying. Photo shoot, to me, I would say it's part of it.
Mm.
But if you stop doing music and then you just continue giving people your pictures and other things, like just let the fans know that maybe you've stopped music or something like that, because you wouldn't be taking pictures and then talking about yourself, hyping yourself, and you're not producing anything for them to listen to.
Mm.
You understand? So
But are you a photo shoot artist or a musician?
I'm a musician. Yeah.
You are not within the circle of photo shooting artists.
I have to do photo shoot as well. I said it's part of my work. So I have to do photo shoots as well.
Do you hear the rumor that female artists have been sleeping with you girls before they feature you? And have you been
like
victim?
Male artists have been sleeping
male
with
artists,
female artists
yes.
before they feature? What? I can boldly say no. and that is to myself again. I repeat, because no artist or male artist has ever, even a presenter has ever slept with Diva, want to do something for her. No, but I
Are
don't
you
know the
saying this
rest.
on record? That no presenter, no male
No
artist.
presenter, they are watching, no presenter, no male artist have ever slept with Diva One in return of something.
Okay.
Yes.
Which artist did
But I don't know the rest.
Yeah, we are talking about you.
Yeah.
Which male artist did you approach for collabo and they seem to request for or demand for
None.
sex?
None. Because it depends on, it depends on how I'll approach you, or like the picture I bring to you. You get what I'm saying? I come to you, or sometimes I even call. And when I call my fellow male artists,
Example.
like I called Don Sidley.
Okay.
Example, I called Don Sidley, and I'm like, oh, legend, this is I want to see you. Definitely, he got to know that it's about music, because I don't call Don Sidley, and today Don Sidley saw my call. And I'm like, oh, I really want to see you, it's important. He was like, okay, no problem. This and that. I'm always free at this time. Then I called again sometime. I was like, oh, when will I see you? Then he got to realize that it was about music.
Okay.
So he was like, oh, then I should just say it. And I was, nah, I need to see you officially to give you my respect. You understand? So like he was like, okay, even though still till now I haven't been able to meet up with him because of some few things. But
what are those few things?
No, my schedules.
Oh, okay, not his.
Not his.
No,
He gave me his
you
time.
want chop before.
No. He gave me his time. Like I said earlier, as I called him, he realized it was about music.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't call him. We hardly talk. We talk when we meet, like we greet, when we meet and greet.
Okay.
You understand? Something like that. But
you didn't meet and greet with the male artist.
That's right. Where you meet, you greet.
With Diva?
Actually, I'm not Caribbean. So you see, sometimes you just don't have to, there's something like when we meet like this. I'm a lady, and what sometimes it comes from us, we the ladies, how you present yourself or how you talk to the person. Like I come to you, we start to talk, and then I'm acting like the ladylike way. I'm not talking straight to business. You get what I'm saying? You just talk something small, and I start laughing and then melting around and other things. You get to know that this girl in your mind, she might be easy to go with. You get what I'm saying? But me, whoever that knows Diva One knows that that is why people say I smoke. Immediately we meet, the kind of shake I will give you, you be like, it's like this girl is high or something like that.
It's like this girl is high or something like that.
Yeah. Why she come greet me like that as if we be colleagues or something? You get what I'm saying? So that point, he wouldn't think something naughty or something like that about you.
Right, you're still live on the YFT show, and it's proudly sponsored by Uncle's Pizza and Boyato Ice, and it's also produced by Swagger Pop Multimedia and Event. And we're talking with Diva One, and we're trying to get into her cupboard and remove all the skeletons so we could. Talking about people saying you smoke. How do you feel when people accuse you of taking those drugs?
Accusations.
Yeah.
I'm going to repeat myself, though I didn't say it earlier, but I'm going to say it. It's critics. It's part of my job. Critics. I don't feel bad when they criticize me badly.
By yourself with the highest one.
But wow, for her, I get a try already. So even right now, as we speak, they hear any sense from me or something like that.
Well, I
get fame as I talk.
No, they say people they.
I think that they do some actions right now. You don't say like I'm Blaze.
No, but you see blazing stuff before. You see those things before.
Oh, I see. Yeah, most of my guys, some of them they do Blaze. So yeah, I've seen them. It's something that is everywhere. People do see it. So
it's on the market.
Actually, I don't know. It's something it's not that hidden.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that hidden that maybe you have to sweat before you see it or something like that. Yeah.
But what is your general take on the number of artists who are into smoking marijuana? What do you think is the reason why every up and coming artist want to do this kind of stuff?
One thing, it's not every artist, but to me, what I've realized or what I think, probably maybe if they say, you understand? Some of them
But you
claim
don't know.
no.
You have not experienced it.
No.
Okay.
Some of them claim that the reason why I don't want to criticize them is that some of them claim it gives them spirit to perform massively for audience. You get what I'm saying? If you give me such a reason, I will mute in a way because I don't know you, the real you. I'm not you, you are not me. I know of myself. So if I ask you and you give me this kind of explanation, I think I will mute in a way. You get what I'm saying? But I don't support artists promoting drugs in their music.
But you have friends in the industry who smoke?
In the industry, who smoke? Like, I've heard, like, but I've not seen. Yeah.
So
if I don't see, I don't talk.
Which are some of the male artists you've worked with so far?
Male artists? I've worked with Fancy Gadam. I've worked with Macasio.
What did it take to work with Fancy Gadam?
Take.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, it was then time. It was because that song has been a while. It's been a while, yeah. Then time it was Parara that gave us the link up.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just met in the studio and we did it. And then Macasio too. We spoke of it was Okocha, the man behind my launch 2015. He was the one that led me to Macasio and we spoke. And then right now Macasio and I, we are cool, we are friends. You understand? Yeah. So we had the song. It wasn't that difficult. Then time. I was lucky.
Did you pay?
No, I didn't.
Okay. It was free collaboration.
Yeah. And there was nothing in return.
Okay.
Yeah, so then times that was what happened, and then I featured recently. I featured SKY too as well, and then the last track I featured Mandi recently, just 2020.
SKY.
What do you do?
It is smoke. That guy is smoke.
Oh, I never see him smoke before. I never see him.
But he say it is smoke.
I hear, but I never see him smoke.
You asked him before.
You catch somebody red-handed and you get to know that, oh yeah, Charlie, you that to be true. But you don't see how you go.
But
how you go testify?
You ever ask him say he is smoke?
No, I never ask him. Sometimes there are some things we are both artists, so you don't have to just get into someone's personal life like that, like Charlie, this and this and that. You understand? That's right.
So I hear say one presenter need to chase you say like go there for boost and do for go promote your song. Is it true?
One presenter. That thing like it's been a long time. It's not like one presenter.
Then chow.
Oh yeah. Most people approach me from time. Diva one day time. You know we say like they want chop me before. Oh Charlie, proposal. When Monday, that thing for day.
Okay.
You back. So you for me per se, like as a female artist and as a lady, wherever guys are and I'm there, I should be expecting something like proposal. If you don't also expect something like proposal or something, you gotta sit there and ask yourself questions like me, I know the be. You back.
So those presenters, which of them were?
No, that one.
Hammer or something.
Nobody hammer. The one time nobody hammer Diva one.
Every camera is on mute.
Oh yeah.
Who hammer?
Even if I put up on record, the whole time nobody hammer Diva one.
No presenter hammer before.
Yeah. But that thing is stop. Some of them like it's always like that's always been jokes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my wife. Some of them, and then some of them too. It got serious, and then I was like, oh nah, come on, let's just. Then it will end there. But that doesn't mean we are not cool. Like the whole time, listen, presenters, I'm cool with everybody.
But none of them chop you.
No. Yeah.
So if I give you some informations and then some chats and conversations that proves that there was some dogmatic conversation between you and a presenter, would you be surprised?
Surprised.
Yeah.
it's gonna be funny because it's not true.
It's not true.
Yeah, I would say it's a frame thing because it's not true.
People are also saying that most of the musicians we have here, they are not really doing music. They are just marking time with what they call music. Are you marking time, or you are really into music business?
I'm not marking time. But what they said is true. Some of them just flash and they be like, "Oh, Charlie, let me also do music." Some do it for ladies.
Okay.
Some do it just because maybe like we do it for fame too as well, but not just for fame. But some just want it for fame only, not to make money.
Okay.
Some do it for ladies. You understand? And some just like they just feel like trying to see how the industry is.
So with you, are you doing it for fame? Business?
No, I'm doing it for business. Fame should be less. You get what I'm saying? But I'm doing it for business as well.
So from then to now, how has it been? Are you making money?
Yeah, we're still struggling. Because for now, Diva One is not like everything in life you do, you should have a story to tell. And especially music, for instance. If I tell you maybe I don't still have a mansion yet, so what are you doing? Somebody will be like, you've been in this game for almost 5, 6 years, so you've not gotten a mansion or a car or whatever. So what are you doing music for? You sit down and think. Those people, they can easily dump your spirit. Look at the likes of Saka, Gears, and Co. They did music for years before they made it. So those things, you should see them as hope, like hopes. You understand? When you don't make it, and then one day you sit down. Even right now, people see me as their role model.
Okay.
Someone will see me as his or her role model. So right now, just be like, because there's so much struggle, nonsense in the industry, let me relax. I have to make it. Be somewhere.
What are some of this nonsense in the industry?
Of course, like some people be like they don't regard you or something like that, and some don't even want when they want to put you on a show and you talk about money, they be like, "Oh, Charlie, you cry, you need exposure more. Why? I want to give you exposure, and still they talk about money." Forgetting, I'm not telling you to give me billions. This is enough. Just give me something to put in my pocket. I have to eat. Of course, I have to eat. I have to. Probably you don't know who I'm feeding at home. You understand? You don't know who I'm feeding at home. You don't know how I eat. You don't know how I clothe myself. You don't know how I get there to perform for you. You understand? So even he or she is looking at, oh, maybe the 1,000 Ghana cedi or the 50 pesos I'm going to give to this person. Like I'm wasting it. And if I'm not mistaken, Diva One right now, internally, you wouldn't do a program and you put Diva One on the bill and then you call Diva One on stage and it will just be silent. Like, who is she?
Okay, you have that responses on the ground.
I'm coming. You call Diva One. I'm not bragging. I'm not there yet. But I'm trying to let you know that as you don't want to give me something small, you claim like I still need that exposure. So because of that, I don't deserve your 20 cedi or your 10 Ghana cedi. You call Diva One at least 100%, 75% or 70% will shout my name.
They will shout her name. It's on YFT show. Diva One is with me. It's sponsored by Uncle's Pizza and Boyanto Eyes. And it's also powered by Swagger Post Multimedia and Event. We're having a conversation with Diva One. Diva,
Yes, sir.
when was the last time you performed on a platform?
This 2020.
You performed this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was a program at Pastoral Center. It was a talent show program. Uncle staff invited me to.
Okay.
Yeah, present myself. But I performed for him.
Alright.
Yeah, and I performed my new song. And trust me, I was shocked with the response of the new song.
Okay.
Yeah, the new song I just did with Magdi.
We'll talk about the new song. So you performed this year.
Yeah, I did.
What do you think is the reason why most of the major events we have coming to, they don't put you up on the platform? What do you think is the reason?
Actually, I don't know, but for me, I was like, this time around, when you want to use Diva One, you got to pay. You get what I'm saying? you've got to pay. But I don't get bothered when someone don't put me on his or her show. I feel like me myself, if I'm doing a program, I don't put him and I put him on the bill. Probably I just don't. Maybe there will be a next show. He will be there and he wouldn't be there.
Have you ever bid for a show and you've been turned down? Like, let's say, what's the latest show we ever had in town? Let's say the Dream album, and we also had a Zero to Hero. Did you bid for any of these major shows and then you've been turned down?
Well, I didn't. Like, you mean lobby for it or something?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Because Fancy Gadam's Dream album.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy Gadam, for instance, I've performed in most of his shows that he just acknowledges me and then give me accreditation, telling my show. But my whole life, I've never performed a show like Macassio's show. I've never been billed. But his Zero to Hero, I wanted to surprise him.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to just surprise him, perform at his show. But due to our new song, we were shooting the video, and trust me, I was so tight.
Okay.
It got me so tight that the thing, I was just like, maybe next time, his other show, I'll try and surprise him. Even if he didn't call me, I'll try and support Macassio for once performing his show.
So you've never performed on Macassio's platform?
Yeah.
But you've done several on Fancy Dance?
Yeah.
So would you say you have more links with Fancy than Macassio?
Trust me, you wouldn't believe it. I talk much more with Macassio than Fancy Gather.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how come he did not call you that, oh Diva, my Zero to Hero, what's up?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get bothered because someone who can do like thousands of shows without putting you on the bill, and you still talk to the person. We talk day, morning, afternoon, evening. Macassio and I, even today we spoke. You understand? So I don't have to be bothered. I would have been bothered if like we weren't talking at all.
So what do you think is the reason why somebody you're
communicating
with
I don't know. Maybe he's so,
Zero to Hero?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not like, he's not like, I'm not supposed to be at his album or his show. When he wants me to be in his show, he will let me know.
And would you also say maybe probably because you are not that huge out there, so he thinks that if he asks you to his show, you will not add up to the numbers?
No, but then he kept a lot of artists on bill, and I think we are all rocking shoulders here. So what's the big deal?
The artist he kept,
and it's not the whole Tamale artist that he kept on the bill. So I should have got someone.
Was there any female artist on that bill?
Not at all. I haven't seen that.
Not even one.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, I see. That's good. So let's talk about your new song. What's the title and the video? Is it?
Well, the title of the song is Dakanda.
Dakanda.
Yeah.
Meaning?
Let me just explain, make it straight for you to understand. It's sugar cane.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It's sweet, like sugar. So that is what I call Dakanda. Let me just put it that way for you to understand.
Okay, so it's not sugar cane.
Yeah, but the concept, why we are using it is because, like, let me just say love.
Okay.
Love is sweet when you're with the right person, or when you find your love, it's sweet.
Okay.
So even if I do the freestyle, I don't know if you go baba.
Do go on. Isn't it behind the camera? So I know say you go baba.
Magdi was like, Ndagatla afoni, Kajia yung sambani, Kanyule chilga kanindo makanang machilwani, Kanimbe wainama, Kanwala wula chilani, Mami ka yurlo dinji karambani, Kantambido wada, Kayal bimana bumima, Lerzona ukan. Diva, my ladies call me the fresh boy.
Ladies call me the fresh boy. Anyway, so that song is out now.
Yeah, it's out with a video.
So the video too is out.
Yeah.
So is it on screens? I mean, is it playing on TV?
Yeah.
On Saturday TV?
Yeah. Recently, I went to trending to as well, G-Face.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how is the feedback? How is it going?
Trust me, like I said earlier, my first time performing it, I was shocked myself. Like it just got response all of a sudden.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so it's also on your YouTube account. Okay. So the viewership is it in Canada?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you now on management or record label?
Well, I'm just on my own record label with my brothers as a team. You get what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
you have a
I
team.
don't have a contract management yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do
Not
you,
that they are not coming. They do come. But there are some one or two things like it's not working out. Just
we will go there, but then how do you finance this project? Because shooting video, recording, living artist life, how do you finance it? Because apparently it looks like you're not making that much from the music as we speak.
yeah.
So how do you finance yourself?
Finance myself. When you make your money to do something, trust me, it's not like you wouldn't steal. You wouldn't go and maybe like I don't rush. Diva one don't rush. Example, I can drop a truck. Getting close to a year, no one will hear of Diva one and blah blah. Then maybe ending of the year or the following year, you see that Diva one has dropped something. When I record. When I don't get, I chop for one corner, make noise on media.
You still not answered my question.
Mhm.
How do you
How?
finance your
It's
video
personal.
shoot?
It's personal, but let me make things clear. I don't steal, I don't sell myself. Those things are out. But what I do is get my money.
If you say you don't sell yourself, you mean you go to the central market and say, you
You just go to
You're watching the YFT show.
YFT, you know good. So like maybe
Let me say you know they sell yourself.
Charlie, like what I mean is saying, chicks they around like Charlie, there's some hookup level, we take 500, 200, let's go inside, let's go to my house. No, that's not what I do to get my money, to record myself and to take care of myself. No, those two things are out. Stealing, those things they are out. But whatever I do to get my money is my personal.
Okay, so aside music, do you do other stuff? I mean, Diva side.
Yeah.
You do other stuff.
Yeah. I'll sell you shoes.
Okay.
Male shoes.
Oh, one of the shoes is what you're wearing?
Oh no.
Okay.
It's male shoes like office shoes and other things. But recently I stopped because it was kind of like I should get a place. Tamale right now, how to get a place is hard. Like a store for your small office or something is hard to get. So that is what I'm still working on. I made up my mind like let me get a place before I can continue again.
Okay. So you have some kind of let's say clothing business on mind.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Just shoes. My mind is just shoes. Yeah.
Okay. When you start again, make sure you give me some sample.
Definitely.
Sample, that means that, when I say sample, it means that it's unpaid. Now, let's look at you talking about the song title being Sugarcane or Sweet or that. And he said, when you find the right partner, love is sweet on currently, how is your relationship like? Are you into one? Are you open?
I am.
Okay, you have a relationship.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so is it the right Mr. Right that you found?
Yeah, because for now, till we get married. But for now, I would say yeah, because I don't have any problem with him or something like that.
So was the song inspired by this
He
relationship?
loved it.
I'm saying that this song, was it inspired by your relationship?
Well, not that. It wasn't. This one was out of my relationship or my feeling.
Okay.
You understand? It was just a concept. And even the concept was coming from Maldi.
Okay.
Yeah, so when he called me and gave me the concept and then we just jumped on it and it was sometimes it's not when I sing a song some people think like this is my real life story or something like that. No, it's not like that.
Have you ever recorded your life story?
Well, yeah. But it's not out.
Okay.
It's not out yet.
So your boyfriend supports your music stuff?
Yeah.
Is it part of your team?
As much as he can. He's doing his other things, but like my team is my team.
He's not part of the team.
Yeah.
But he roll out some coin.
Yeah. Like, I don't even need his coin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All I want is support me. I like what you're doing. And then pray for me. That's all. Support me wherever you go. Speak good about my music. Hype me. That's all.
Has there been any point where you approach, let's say, a big man, Alaji, or anyone to maybe probably be a bankroller on your career, and the person demand probably, like you said, sell out before we can, roll up that particular deal? Have you had that experience?
Well, a whole lot. But like I said, Diva one doesn't lay low like that. So, and when I don't lay low for you, trust me, the next day you see the both of us like rolling, and then we are cool.
So, essentially, what you are saying is that you've met up with this big man, this businessman, with a proposal of, I want you to sponsor me or be my bankroller, executive producer, and the person demands that unless sex for money.
He wouldn't say unless at that point.
Okay.
But okay, yeah, you are really good. Let's this and that. So let's see what happens. And the next thing.
So welcome back from that short commercial break. You're still watching the YFT show, and my guest today is Diva One. And this show is highly sponsored by Uncle's Pizza. Uncle's Pizza is a meal on its own, and also Boyanto Ice. You need to taste it. And also powered by Swagger Pop Multimedia and Event. My name is YFT DJ. My producers on duty, Frisky and Mr. Sini. Diva.
Yes, sir.
What caused that beef between you and Amie?
Who is that? Your question again.
What caused the beef between yourself and Amie? You know Amie.
Oh,
Don't tell me
Amie.
you don't know Amie. You know Amie.
Oh yeah, I reckon.
What caused the beef?
There wasn't any beef between Amie and I. It was like the moment she popped up, I wanted her to accept the fact that
You've been in the system for a while.
yes.
Okay.
But if like in ear hard, you don't want to give up. So so like people got to like, it was people, fans, family fans, like they were like, they just concluded like it was a beef between Diva One and Amie, blah,
Was
blah.
there a beef?
There wasn't a beef.
But you said you wanted her to know
I
that.
heard few things that she said.
Okay, what did she say? What did you hear?
I heard few things people said that she said.
And what did people
I
say
didn't
she
hear
said?
it from her.
So what did people say she said?
That I said that Diva One said Amie has been copying Diva One's performance style.
Did you say that?
I never did. Come on, how would I know her performance when we go for a program here? Tamale here, they have to let your seniors. You have to let your juniors perform before yourself. How would I see
Are
her
you both
performance?
crash on
She will
one
perform
platform?
before me, so I wouldn't see her perform.
Oh, okay. But you guys have met on one platform?
One platform.
Like the same stage?
I can't really remember.
So in your quest to let her know that you've been in
Yeah,
the system
one because
before,
the time my auntie Sherifa Tungono, big ups to her. She had a thank you this in carnival at the Chief Palace, the Pimap Chief Palace.
okay.
So I was there as well. So I heard she was there.
And
Yeah.
you didn't see her?
I
You
saw
heard?
her. I saw her, but I didn't see her performance.
Okay.
So I don't know why people were like, I said she has been copying my style.
Do you think she's been copying you?
That's what can never happen in Tamale because the one is, no. The styles is too much. If I realize you're copying my style, I switch to something go and eat.
So in your quest to make her understand that there is diva in the system before you, Amie, what did you do?
What did I do?
Well, what did you do to make her know that yes, diva has been in the system, so you need to give that respect?
Well, what I wanted to hear again, I didn't hear that. So I just muted my stuff. Because I was thinking at that moment, she would keep dropping and dropping stuff. Then I'll.
Does it mean she was dropping songs that were directed to you?
people were like, it's a battle song, but I personally downloaded and listened to it. It wasn't a battle song.
Okay.
She was hyping herself. You know, in this game, everybody is his or her queen or king in his or her own kingdom. So the song was just all about her.
And so still, I'm not going.
And I heard some part like she's ruling them. I don't know who she's ruling, but you know, everything is with class. When you are in class A,
Do you see her
you rule your
ruling?
classmates. When you are in class B, you rule your classmates.
So she's not ruling Diva.
Oh, how can she rule Diva?
Is
When
that?
I'm in Form 3 and someone is in Form 1, how can you rule Form 3?
Is the beef still in progress, or you people are done?
I don't think so because I've not heard anything. I've been dropping my tracks. Since then, I've been dropping my Latifu and then my Manta and then my Dakanda. I haven't heard anything from any female artist.
Is she a threat to you?
She's never a threat.
Do you see her coming at you?
No, not at all.
Does her appearance in the scene here scares your career?
No, not at all. I haven't still seen that person, that second person, that reflection of Diva One in someone yet.
And so you don't see Amie as your, let's say your competitor?
No, she's not. Come on, she's not. She's just doing her own thing, and I'm praying she should grow more. Like I want to grow more.
Do you wish to have a track with her any moment?
You know, like everything is. When I have a song and it deserves Amie, I'll put her on it.
Is she good?
She's good. She's good. Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me go on to these questions are production questions though.
Okay.
Do you think favors should be continual in the industry? Favors, when it comes to favor.
It shouldn't.
Do me a favor.
Like
Do me
with
a
who
favor.
and who? From who and who?
I mean, the industry players, organizers.
We are colleague musicians or
Yes, I mean everybody in the industry, especially with your colleagues.
my colleagues. For where we are right now, Tamale, we musicians, we help each other. But you see the likes of Macasio and Fancy Kada, I wouldn't say they should even dare open their mouth and say favor again. Because when you put someone on the bill, we haven't gotten that spotlight they have now. So I don't think they would say favor. You get what I'm saying? Probably they would rather help what they can afford. Oh, I'm putting you on a bill, but I will give you something small.
Okay.
You understand? But we those that are still trying to get there where they are right now, when someone wants me in his or her program, like the way they take us to villages, oh, someone is having a program at Kumbungu, and then wants Diva One to come to me and talk to me about this, immediately I charge him or her, definitely start complaining. And I look at his situation, yeah, it's true. You understand? But that doesn't mean I'm doing it for free. Let's talk. You understand? You don't have the money to give me now, but let's hope for a successful show. That's what I can help you with. Let's hope for a successful show, and after the program, then we can talk about money.
Okay. Now let's look at this last two questions that we talked
But
about.
you see, presenters or whoever that is going to organize a show and they needs an artist, definitely you have to pay me.
Okay.
Probably you do something different than your work, or your work pays you more every month. I do music. Music might not pay me for 2 months. So definitely, if you're going to put me on the bill, you should get something from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear. So, what does it take for an artist to feature you in his or her song? What does it take?
Well,
Let's say Amie want to feature.
why you just use Amie example?
What does it take between you two?
The thing be say.
You don't see how like he be threat to your career or something, or she can't come out you from the team inside.
To me,
She dey come out you from the business inside.
Oh, nah, me I come out a lot and you hear matter.
I'm not hearing that. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it's fun though. When you are going to put me on your song, right? That's your question.
Yes.
I would have to listen to your voice. If you're a new person, I'll have to listen to your voice, the style you do, and then listen to the song you want me to jump on. If the song is sounding good that I should jump in, I will. And if it needs corrections before I jump in, we have to talk about it. You agree or not, then you go.
Okay, so do you charge?
Yeah, I do charge.
You charge.
Yeah.
And then when you want to feature someone, do you pay them?
Yeah.
You pay artists?
That's music.
Okay.
But like I said earlier,
Mm-hmm.
Macasio and Fancy get them. Then times, they've been in the scene.
Yeah.
Then time, and then, by then crap, like they got that spotlight a bit.
Mm.
Yeah. So it was Parara that led me to them, and then we just did a collaboration. They didn't even talk about money. So I appreciate them a lot because it was deep down help.
So currently, as we speak, 2020, if you want to feature an artist, you're going to pay the person?
I'll pay.
So you want to feature Amie, you're going to pay him?
If Amie charges me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if she's coming on your song and she charges you, will you pay her?
On my song,
Yeah.
and she's charging me, I will. If I know that this song, she really deserves to be in that song, so I have to pay.
As it stands now, do you see her to deserve any of your collaborations soon?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
And what if she called for a collabo from you?
I'll have to listen to the song she wants me to jump in before I do that.
Okay. You know any of her songs that you downloaded one of her songs? If you
Yeah.
want to have a remix with you, will you go in?
I wouldn't have a remix. That's just the song itself. If you have a remix, it wouldn't go well.
I see. Give us your social media handles and then before you give that though, what are the? Do you have any event coming in? Any new thing coming
Well,
apart from
yeah.
the new song you dropped?
Yeah, I do, because I was planning to do a concert at Pastoral Center.
Where is that?
Yeah, it's just by
Going to
is it Village Water or no? Down there. After
Yeah,
that,
I
you go
got
a
it.
little bit. Yeah,
After the washing bay.
yeah, that's where I want to do it this year. So I'm still planning on that. I'm planning by March. The date is not fixed yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a brother, a school father, who is helping me on that.
A school father. Are you a student?
Then time.
Okay.
So he's helping me on that. He's in Accra for Fana One. Big ups to him. So he's helping me with the organizations. But right now we have to book the place before we fix the date.
Okay.
So that's what we are still on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you invite us to come.
Definitely.
Okay. Give us your social media handles and any special shout you want to give.
Well, on Facebook I have my page Diva One.
Okay.
The one is just spelled. Instagram I use is Diva One too.
Okay.
And then Twitter Diva One.
Okay.
It's just Diva One, Diva One.
Okay.
I mentioned Instagram, right? Yeah. And then my boys, girls Facebook is Queen Soraya, my real name. I was using Diva One, but it got hacked.
Okay.
Yeah, so I created a new one using Queen Soraya. That's my boys, girls personal
Boys, girls.
account. Yeah.
Boys, yeah.
Girls, yeah. Normal, yeah. But my pages and other things, my people handle it.
I wanted to let you go, but do you receive messages on social media on proposals?
What
Somebody
I do,
DM you, PM you.
a lot, because I told you, like, I don't handle those. So when I'm sending someone, like, you can just call me. My brother can just call me and be like, "Oh, someone look at this message. Oh, you're free, come to the house and take a look at this message." Or someone was talking about you. He gave me the number, but I'll give it to you. You guys will talk. Like, it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
How much do you charge to go on a show? If I want to book you on a show, how much would you charge?
Well, we'll talk about that when it's great.
Alright. Until then, my name is YFT DJ. This has been the YFT show sponsored by
didn't even
Uncle's
give my
Pizza.
shout-out.
You do that. My name is YFT DJ. Do your shout out.
No, I'll finish. I have to finish. Okay.
This show was sponsored by Uncle's Pizza, Boyanto Ice, and powered by Swagger Pop Multimedia and Event. My man behind the scene is Mr. Zine and also Frisky. My haircut is with Classic Uniset Barbering Salon. General Amie, thank you so much for always giving me this good look. Give your shout now and then close the show.
I want to say a big shout out
To your boyfriend.
I want to say a big shout
Don't
out.
forget Amie.
Oh, come on. How many times Amie big up me for an interview? Why for big up Amie?
Alright, no big up Amie.
Anyway, big ups to Amie because
Fantastic.
it's my little girl and she's trying real hard, you know.
I like that
Boss
American
chick.
slang. Yeah. Your little girl. Yeah.
Yeah, so I say big ups to all the female artists in Tamale. they should work hard. And I say big ups and big thanks to the Almighty Allah. I say big ups to my brothers. We are a team, like we are just a team, but they are my brothers.
Okay.
You understand? So I say big ups to them, and big ups to YFT. And then I love this your show. God bless it, and we get to meet sometime again. Big ups to Frisky. He got me here. You know that?
Yeah, he probably.
Frisky got me here.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Frisky is hard.
I
know he's behind some things, but I'm not saying anything. So I say big shout outs to everybody that is watching. It's Diva One. Wow, go on there. Original.
Yeah, we give a hand before we go. Don't cut yet. Let's give a hand.
Original.
We out here. We out of here.
Yo.
Welcome to youtube.com/swaggerpops.